You awake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to admit, it really is peaceful here. The air smells fresher, even the quiet is quieter.
What the?
Morning, Bob.
Morning, sir.
I told you, we're in the middle of nowhere. You can call me Ray.
Right, Ray.
I love the smell of chainsaws in the morning. Smells like victory. Gonna put a swimming pool in here.
But what about the lake?
Bottom's covered in algae. Babs hates it. Gotta keep the wife happy, right?
Oh, I suppose so.
Oh, it's barely light.
Well, you can't expect them to interrupt their routine.
When you have guests, you can.
I better get out there and give them a hand.
If the boys at the College of Dentists could see us now, hey, Bob? Not afraid to get our hands dirty, are we?
Yeah, no, that's right.
Want to take this little baby for a spin?
Oh. No, not really.
You know what really gets my goat, Bob?
What's that, Ray?
Doctors. You ever check on some of the medical association retreats they go on? Whitewater rafting, mountaineering, survival stuff. That's what it's about, Bob.
What is, Ray?
I'm tired of playing second fiddle to the doctors. Sick of it. I don't see why every dentist in this country can't be making $800,000 a year.
It seems a little excessive.
It's never excessive unless it's too much. I got a feeling you think the same way. That's why I asked you up here this weekend.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask you about that. When the time was right, of course.
Plenty of time for that.
Just listen to those boys having the time of their lives. Oh, just leave the breakfast dishes, Marge. The boys can do them later. Let me do your nails.
No, I don't mind, really.
I'm doing them the same color as the canoe.
Well, in a minute, maybe. Where's the washing up liquid?
Over there, just beside the gin bottle. Oh, Marge, while you're there.
Honest to God, Bob. Some days I think I could spend the rest of my life here. Bob! Well, the fun part's over. Now for the grunt work. Let's grab some cold ones and give this deck a real workout.
Oh, it really is quite lovely out here.
Yeah, now you know why I love the great outdoors so much. Oh, bloody fishhook!
Oh, stop looking around so much. It's not safe.
Don't be silly, Margaret. Of course it is. I helped anchor this dock.
Here we are, the fruits of our labors. This is what it's all about, isn't it? Blue sky, a clear lake where who you are doesn't matter.
More drinky poos, anyone?
None for me, thanks. Ray, if I may ask you something, this Council of Dentists, will we get a chance to talk about it? I would like to know more about it.
I like a man who wants the facts. Tonight after dinner, we'll get down to brass tacks.
Terrific.
Let's just say I'm a character man, and I like what I see. And I think you'll like what you're gonna hear.
Cookie?
And Melvin?
You see? I told you as Margaret's laugh. I can pick out that cackle in a barnyard of chickens.
Is this a coincidence or what?
We were just across the lake, and I heard this.
Well, I thought we were being attacked by porpoises.
But I said, nope, Margaret's on this lake. And where there's a Margaret, there's a Bob. So, Bob, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Of course I am. Dr. Yosselheifer, Babs Yosselheifer. These are my cousins, Melvin and Cookie Fish.
Of course you'll stay for a drink.
Thought you never asked.
Don't worry, folks. It's time to roll in the barrel. Yeah, I've seen it 1,000 times with your flotation docks. It's not enough to line up the barrels. You have to stabilize them to the underpinnings.
Those were my underpinnings.
Thanks, Bob. So, Melvin, which place is yours?
Which place is mine? That's a good one, Doc. Nice canoe.
Cedar strip, handcrafted. You can keep your fiberglass and Kevlar models. Call me a purist.
Right, I'm with you, Ray. Yeah, I still use a wooden tennis racket.
Well, that's the thing. Fiberglass never needs a paint job. Ramming it into a rock, all you need is a little epoxy and she's good as new. Bob's your uncle.
Cousin, actually. And not that close.
Lucky us. My last jar of caviar.
Thanks anyway. You kids enjoy your fish guts. I got my own horse's doovers.
What's that?
Cheese-am! Party in a jar, I call it.
Marge, will you be a doll and help me? I don't want to break a nail.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll clean it up.
Not so fast, honey. That's valuable cheese-am you're throwing away.
What's that fabulous taste? I must have the recipe.
And these fishy things. Crunchy yet tasty. Goes great with my cheese-am.
Well, it sure goes well with the gin. Cheers, girls. Certainly make a good team, don't we, Cookie?
Oh, they're ruining everything.
Shh, not so loud. Anyway, don't worry. They'll be gone before dinner.
Of course we'll stay for dinner.
Thought you'd never ask. Freshen your martini, Babsy.
Sure, why not?
This ruins everything.
Oh, I don't know why you're making such a fuss. Cookie and Melvin are sort of fun. Bob certainly gets a kick out of them.
Yeah, well, Babs is bombed out of her mind.
So she drinks a little bit.
You know what he said, Margaret? At dinner, we were going to get down to brass tacks. No one's ever said they wanted to get down to brass tacks with me before. I want brass tacks, Margaret.
I'm just not satisfied with the all-season radios on the Jag.
Come on, Doc. We've both been round the block. You know a tire can't be all things to all seasons. Snows for winter, rain slicks for spring.
The also half is probably going to make Melvin a dental trustee.
The problem is the government. That gasoline tax. It's killing road traction R&D, and we're stuck with a limited choice.
This is the worst weekend of my life.
Don't you, Bob?
Oh, sure. Love it, yeah.
The government is screwing us all, whether you're in medicine or business.
Amen.
But there is such a thing as the common good, isn't there? I mean, someone has to pay for it. Our taxes pay for our own inner-city dental clinic. What would we do without it?
It'd be closed and we'd be earning high six figures like Melvin here. He's got the right idea. How do you get around the tax thing anyway?
I just claim my hammock and TV as business expenses.
Which cottage is yours anyway?
What cottage? We don't have a cottage.
We have an RV. We park it across the lake at the...
Wait, let me guess. The trailer park?
Okay, wait a sec. We have guests who live in a trailer park?
It's got hydro, free cable, hot showers. It's not like we're camping.
You're not a CEO?
I'm sales manager at Lenny's Brake and Tire.
Oh, stop. I thought you two were so refreshing, but really you're just common.
I still don't get it.
They're making fun of you two.
Margaret?
Well, it's true.
I beg your pardon?
Why, did you burp?
She didn't mean anything, honestly.
Yes, I did. You shouldn't judge people by what they own. You should judge them by who they are.
Although, owning things is important too. Right, Margaret?
Melvin and Cookie may not be the most fancy people on Earth, but at least they don't put on airs like some people we've met.
Yeah, you tell him, Margaret.
Go, girl!
Margaret, shh.
Well, I'm right. And there's nothing wrong with telling the truth. Is there, Bob?
No. The truth is very important. Well, actually, oh, hell with it. The truth is, I hate the country, and I hate chainsaws, and why would you even have a house in the country if you won't let dogs in it? And if you're so worried about spilling the shrimp cocktail sauce, you should serve it with a spoon instead of that stupid little fork. And maybe you should be more interested in people than in furniture.
Yeah, you tell him, baby.
I mean, furniture won't be there when you're tired and lonely. Furniture won't keep you warm at night. People will. People like Cookie and Melvin who, all right, maybe do have vulgar taste and appalling table manners, but they're decent, honest people. And above all, they're real.
Well, Bob, Good for you. The guts to say that.
You were brilliant, Bob. I never thought you'd say those things to Dr. Yosselheifer.
Oh, thank you. And I never thought he'd throw us out in the middle of the night.
Is this great or what? We should do this every weekend.
Or better yet, maybe we should gas up Matilda here and all of us drive across Canada next summer. Oh, would that be a party or what? That would be the vacation of a lifetime. What do you think? Huh?